Okay, we're switching. Fine. Try our best.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me.
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Damn. Sindri is not playing around.
Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Yeah. The Atreus and Sindri show.
Who's for help?
Oh, we're nearly there. Won't let you do that. Bye bye. Alright, full health. Good start. Ragnarok is fucking shit up. I don't even know how you fight something like that. If that really does turn into the final boss battle, like a deranged Ragnarok, then that should be interesting. Just getting split up constantly.
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
Nice. Fair gameplay, huh? Wow. Even the level 6s getting taken out. Oh, look at Sindri go. Oh, badass. Yes. I like that I get a little unlimited run with it though. Yeah. Atreus killing it.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
Yeah, he'll come round. We all know that.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
Thrud. I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
but our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally. Shoot it. Go.
Well done, son. Well done.
Wow, what a moment. Thrud has joined in as well. Everyone wants Odin gone. Good. Let's take him down.
Who was the girl?
Hi! Through Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter!
She's my friend.
Just love the way Atreus has sprung people together.
Look out!
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's...
I know.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Behind.
Yeah, hopefully during this animation I don't take any damage. That saves me from the Bifrost.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
Watch out!
Good shot, Thrud. Man, at the start of this game, if you would have told me that by the end you'd be fighting together with Thor's daughter, I'd be like, what the f. I do love the way that this is played out. Sorry, kind of stole your kill there. Your dad did that to Atreus as well, man. It's just what dads do.
Wait! Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
No, you don't.
Come above! Fight, Rod!
Nah, I'm getting out of here.
Look out!
Bye bye. We are powering our way through nicely, but this is good, man. We've got like all of these gods fighting together. This is how it should be. Should be kicking butt. Imagine if you were dying constantly during this bit. That would take away most of the thrill. This should be hype. Yeah, just keeping on moving here. Yeah, Loki's not quite on our level here. Off you go. Bye, buddy. Bye. We ain't got time for you guys. We're after the big dogs. Oh, good dodge. That was impressive, that's it. This guy's getting absolutely destroyed.
Left side, incoming!
Wow. If only we didn't have to fight Thor, we're still going to have to fight him anyway. We all know that's not going to change. Not looking forward to that at all.
The Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Yeah. I didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Gander!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Get away from her!
Dad, wait!
I am done with you and your son!
Here it is. The two old boys.
No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. Won't be enough. I can take it. Can you? That it?
Hey, I pressed it. Wow.
Thor, the lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop this!
Talking's over.
I'm just gonna fight anyway, man. I ain't taking no chance against this guy. At all.
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to...
Yep.
Stop thinking of yourself, someone! Your family's falling apart!
Enough! Don't act like you know me.
Oh, now he's pissed.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is the end, you'll die first, then your kid.
Yeah, the way that this staggers enemies, man, the way it buys you time, it's awesome. Yeah, if you don't get the double in, you're screwed. This is him fighting back now. I had it good at the start, but... Oh, okay. Aha.
One of us dies today! Still won't be me!
Thor! This isn't what Rude would...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
brother.
He almost convinced me! Can't seem to believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not have... Shut the fuck up!
Yeesh. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah. I don't have anyone to revive me either. Ah, I was close, but there's no resurrection stone there. And I ran out of all my runic stuff, so I need to survive for long enough. But they'll give it to you here. Yeah.
Won't be me!
Thor! This isn't what Rude would...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
What?
Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me!
Here you go, got it this time.
Can't seem to believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear!
Yeah, with this one I just have to be patient and survive.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, this could be it. There it is.
Come on!
Fuck are you waiting for?
Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Destroy us! No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think, you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Wow.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Holy shit.
Look, son! You planned on it! Why? Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me. Odin, please! You can stop him! You can stop him! Just give me my map!
Sure! Trust you! Sounds like a great idea!
Not having that.
Turn my family against me!
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you wanted, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be tough, man. But I do have the health stone on my side this time. He's got the moves. He's gonna come back strong soon.
brother. You're covered in bifrost.
I don't believe this.
Oh no. Get out! Yeah, fuck me up.
This is not how it ends.
Yeah, now he's turning on like all of the moves here.
I won't let it end this way.
Or will you? No.
So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Oh, here we go.
Not quite yet.
The noose.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore!
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
Real time!
Father? Freya?
It's just you and me, kid.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Attack! You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frig?
Oh, man.
Too late for that!
Yeah, it's gonna go a bit crazy now, but I'm just gonna unload everything I got. This is Odin. We're not here to play around. We are not here to play games.
3 against 1. Hey, don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for draw.
Yes. I am getting a bit beaten up here, but that's fine. Alright, let's gain a bit of momentum back here. No, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Use your arrows.
Got it.
Oh. Yeah, it's a lot to focus on. And just a lot of red, as you're seeing.
You don't get it. No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What an asshole.
You've ruined everything. Everything I worked for. Everything I killed for. I just wanted answers. Easy. You okay?
Yeah, we ain't letting him win, man. Oh. Do I have to rely on them to do it, or...?
Your arrows.
You and your little vines.
No, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. There will be no comeback, son. No comebacks for you. It's game over. This is our story. And the way we want it.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Hethan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
Wow.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here. Time to go.
Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
What?
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
There we go. We did it. Holy shit. Now that was not the end that I was expecting. Okay, I guess now we have a little bit of a chance to kind of take a deep breath and just think about what just happened. I mean, we end up so far at least, we kind of had our cake and ate it, because we saved Kratos, we took out Odin, and it seems like Freya's brother, might be the only major casualty of this entire war so far. It seems a bit too good to be true to me, but that's how it's looking so far. So they have defeated prophecy, and it didn't play out the way that they predicted so far, unless there's going to be some twists in the tale. So that was seriously intense battles there.
How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hod Mimi's Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the Holt.
Is there any chance Freya...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Damn it.
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy. You took quite a beating.
Yeah, it sucks about Freya, but
She's still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier. Gna will meet her end. One way or another. I'd kill to see that fight.
Same. Yeah, so unfortunately Freya, but he was one of the ones I did predict, because obviously the way she said, like, you know, you always make it through one way or another, that was like, yeah, okay. Maybe not this time, unfortunately. But honestly, if everyone ends up surviving, I mean, other than Freya, I can't really complain. That's more than I could have hoped for as well. Really impressive moments with Thor as well. I'm really glad he came around, because the way they built
Mom,
up...
stop it, I'm fine.
Hush. I won't have rot set into this arm.
Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Yeah, it's a nice little epilogue with them as well. Of course, Thor was another casualty.
Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense.
Getting to see that side of her has been nice as well as Sif. But yeah, Thor's story, the way they built that was really nice, with like the kind of eavesdropping with Sif. And you really got to see just how like he just had no control of his own destiny, and his father completely used him as a tool for destruction, and how that completely messed up his mind. And so even though he kind of did have his clarity and his mini redemption, obviously his sins by that point, what he tallied up, was just so incredibly, like, basically impossible to overcome, that, you know, he met his end. I don't think people are going to feel that sorry for the fact that Thor died, but it was nice that he got a little moment of clarity and a mini redemption before he got taken out by his own father. Like, that was like the ultimate sort of, holy shit, this guy really is willing to stop at nothing to win. And I guess Kratos' whole, like, you know, the winner of the war is always the one who's willing to sacrifice the most. Again, he was wrong. Like, Odin was willing to just kill his own son to get what he wanted right there and then.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, no. The other one didn't, right? His neck got snapped. And yeah, so I guess Loki did make the ultimate sacrifice. He sacrificed the ability to know everything there is to know. So maybe that's an even bigger sacrifice than what Odin made. You could look at it that way too.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd really appreciate it. Okay, if we can get the rest of the tents up. Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Yeah, he pulled off a hell of a job, man, I have to say.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this
I'm not sure if the idea is that Ragnarok is still doing stuff, or Ragnarok just basically took out Asgard and that was that. Not too sure about that one. And I wonder if they're going to leave DLC, because this is the final part of the story, but there's probably still enough loose ends that we could get some DLC. I'd love some DLC for this game. I'm glad to see these two are okay.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freya's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right, right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Yep, the final roll call before the curtains close.
Y'all remember that time I walked near car on fire?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
You saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all.
Wow.
You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Love Freya, man. She's awesome.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh. What else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
Oh, man.
You too, Hildisvíni.
Okay, we don't get a conversation with him. Yeah, that made my eyes water a little bit. Love Mimir, man. He's so good.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim.
Just love this cast, man. Really, really do. Special.
And it's nice down here, huh?
Oh, yes.
No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
Daddy takes over for one last time.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
The prophecy that we didn't see, so it has been following the prophecy all along, for God's sake. Don't give me that.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
care of everyone.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Wow. Oof. What a game. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Now this is how you live up to the expectation. This is how you deliver a sequel to a brilliant first game. This is how you conclude a story. This is how you take people on an emotional roller coaster. This is how you have a satisfying ending. This is how you don't fix something that isn't broken while adding more and taking it beyond even the first. Just amazing. An absolute masterclass, I think, in just game development. It really is. It's a triumph. I'm so impressed. I really am. I mean, straight off the bat, I can only really say that God of War and God of War Ragnarok, they've got to be, for me, like one of the best 1-2 sequels of all time. Because they love their trilogies and stuff, but as like first and second games go, I can't think of a better 1-2. I really can't. Like MGS, because it's an entire saga, MGS 1 and MGS 2 have got to be like some of the best, like back to back. I love Uncharted 2 so much. That Uncharted 1 and 2 was always one of my favorite 1-2s, but I'm really struggling to find a better like 1-2 than God of War and God of War Ragnarok. It was so good. I was really blown away. I expected a lot, and it delivered.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
So they're giving us some post-game stuff here as well. Maybe like that's a post-game quest that we can do. There will be more coming from this playlist. Rest assured with that. I enjoy this game so much, and I do have a bit of a window. I'm gonna do Crisis Core soon anyway, but then after that there's like about 3-4 months before the next major release I'm interested in. So God of War Ragnarok's gonna get even more loving. What a damn game. Absolute masterclass, it really was. I'm not going to go too deep into things because I feel like there's going to be maybe like a little bit more dialogue happening, setting up for a few more things. So I'm going to keep rolling here and just see what happens.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
The big boy himself. Yeah, they want me to keep rolling. I need to get out of here and get back into Midgard so they can do some more stuff, I think. I doubt they're going to reload the game before the final battle or anything. But maybe, I'm not sure. I think since it goes up to like tier 9 with stuff, I'm assuming we're going to go back and have a chance. But yeah, I've always liked these more interactive credits as well. The ones that keep you playing.
Hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Brilliant.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Yeah, it's nice that we got to speak about that. I assume if we never did that favor at all, there wouldn't really be much dialogue here, I'm not sure. Or maybe they'd still have it anyway. But I'm not sure if they're setting up this Valkyrie thing as a DLC, or we're going to get this as an added quest once we're done with things. We'll find out soon. Okay, Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome Berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery awaits. Ratatoska awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. There you go. The adventure's not over yet. And well, I'm sure there's even going to be some more dialogue and stuff happening.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Nice. And it's cool that we basically get to have Freya for the post-game.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
And it's nice that they've left it this way as well. Like, it seems, again, so natural for you to just keep going and just keep doing more stuff. It's not like a, you know, hey, if you've got anything else to clear up, might as well just clear it up. It's kind of, you know, even something small like that, the fact that they want to honor Brock's memory. I love Brock, so, like, I'd love to go. It's just something that I'd like to see. So, yeah. I guess what I can do for now is wrap up the playlist. I think, depending on how things go, I might take a bit of a break from God of War on the channel. In terms of uploads, because
Freya,
it has been very intense.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Interesting. But yeah, well, as I was saying, I won't move anymore. It might be less likely that they trigger off any dialogue because I need to just do my outro here. But yeah, it's been a lot of God of War on the channel. I wanted to get this one sort of uploaded before Crisis Core starts. And I think based on the runtime, it should be pretty perfect timing. I should be able to wrap this up and then get going with Crisis Core, because of course, on my channel at least, Crisis Core is going to get a lot more attention, and it's a game I've been waiting for years to play as well. But this time, you have my word, there will be more God of War Ragnarok. So if you've enjoyed this game, which I bloody well hope you have, because the game is absolutely sensational, it's fantastic. One of the best sequels ever made, no doubt. So if you have enjoyed it, there will be a little bit more. Not sure how much, but I think finding everything else is going to take a little while. I mean, some of these areas do have pretty meager completion, so we'll have to see. I will come back and I will upload more, but it will likely be in the new year. I'll get some momentum going with Crisis Core, but that will likely be a long run, so I won't necessarily say that I want to finish Crisis Core before God of War resumes, but in the new year I will be looking to go back to the game and upload some more from the game, because there's the Berserkers I definitely want to beat. I want to clear out the Draga guys, and there's the remnants of Asgard as well, which could be interesting. And well, they do talk about the current Valkyrie Queen, so maybe that's part of the remnants of Asgard, and she might potentially be like the biggest super boss of the game. So all of that stuff still to look forward to, and I think once that's all done, I'll probably give it like a more like a longer sit-down review. I do like those kind of long, rambly reviews, because it does give me a chance to kind of get everything that I've been thinking about off my chest and just share it in one massive like trail of thought, and I do like that. So I think that's how I'll do it. I mean, you heard my reactions after the ending. Freaking love this game. Absolutely masterful. I've been praising it throughout. Of course, as with every game, there are many kind of things here and there. In this game, the stuff that has been annoying, again, has been very like heavily overshadowed by everything I really enjoyed and that I loved. And so this will definitely go down. I mean, if I have to, for me, like with the first games, I'm thinking back now, just as a final note, just to see like where the game is at. Horizon Zero Dawn versus the first God of War. I think the first God of War is like the better game for most people, and I totally like that's fine. For me, they were extremely close because I especially loved Horizon Zero Dawn, and they're very similar, and maybe like gun to my head, just like the uniqueness of Horizon Zero Dawn's story. I think with like the more sci-fi elements and all that stuff, that was like really intriguing to me, and so maybe it slightly pips it by like 1%, but both games had their sequels. Forbidden West was a really good sequel. Definitely enjoyed it. Hopefully some of you guys watching this would have watched that series too. That was like a really good sequel. But for me, like Ragnarok just blows it out of the water. Like Ragnarok was so much better even than a game I thought was really good in Forbidden West, that it's definitely like in a year where Elden Ring didn't exist, I think God of War, based on the games I've played obviously, would win Game of the Year by a comfortable margin, I think. But Elden Ring is just such a different type of game. I'm not going to sit here and start trying to compare the two. But like this game is definite Game of the Year material. And when you pair the two experiences together as a duo, it's got to be one of the most strongest like duos of games of all time that has like a single flowing story between the two. Just really special. Really special. Glad I played it. Shout out to Sony for sending me a copy of the game, and of course a big thank you to everyone that's been watching along. Thank you to everybody on Patreon and all the channel members. As always, towards the end of these series, I like to give a shout out to that stuff. Really helps the channel in an immense way. I mean, let's be real, if you look through the views of the series, they're notably lower than like a lot of Final Fantasy content and some of the other types of content on the channel. But because I was really excited for this game and I wanted to share it with you guys, I worked overtime. I worked harder than and longer than I normally do to make sure I got this all recorded, edited and uploaded for you guys. Now the views definitely don't represent that level of work, and it could be better spent elsewhere. But when you guys support on a platform like Patreon, or you become a member of the channel, that goes really above and beyond, and it really makes all of that extra effort worthwhile from the perspective of someone that does this for a living and works on it full time. So if anyone isn't already a member or a patron, and you might potentially be able to, definitely worth checking out. Of course it comes with its own perks, and it's something that you might enjoy on the channel, and it really does help me in a massive way for especially these kind of series that unfortunately are a bit more niche on the channel, because there's just so much competition for them that by the time I upload them, every channel with like, you know, 1 million subscribers or more in the gaming realm also uploads it, so pretty much no one gets to see it on my channel. And a lot of my own subscribers are interested and hyped in the game, so they don't watch either because they want to play it themselves and they want to avoid spoilers and whatnot. And so even though these games are some of the biggest and best games ever made, they actually underperform quite often on the channel. And so in those situations, the membership stuff really does help, and it helps keep it afloat and make it worth my time to continue to do these kind of games instead of just focusing on Final Fantasy all the time, or just, you know, making videos that are purely going to be more successful for me financially. So yeah, as always, an important disclaimer for people that's watched this far. I think it's important to reiterate that stuff because it really does make an absolutely huge difference. So that's what I'm going to end with here. It's been an absolutely amazing roller coaster of an experience. I've loved this game. It's been an amazing it's been almost 2 weeks since I started, and I've loved every second. And I am looking forward to coming back to this. Like last time when I finished God of War, I said I'll come back for the Valkyries and that kind of thing, and I never ended up doing it, which in hindsight I already regretted. But given how much I love this game, I think even more than the first, actually, even more than the first, I've got to come back for it, and I will be back, and you will be seeing more from God of War Ragnarok. We'll be kicking some butt in the post-game. So thank you all for watching. I will see you soon. I hope you loved the playthrough as much as I loved playing it, and I'll see you soon. Take care.